Hi everyone, this is Marie. Today we're going to be talking about the aloe vera plant. This video is strictly for the people in their penile enlargement journey and what you all need, how much to use, where to get it, blah, blah, blah. So this video is going to cover all of this topic, okay? And then the other one is going to cover just the aloe vera plant in general, just some great benefits of it, how to actually grow it on your own house, because I actually grow them in my house all the time. So just to give you guys some good ideas what to do. So check out the other video for that part, but this one's going to be strictly for the penile enlargement. I believe my sister may put this on her on the membership website, so just stay tuned for that one. Okay, nonetheless, let's get to it. Okay, so this is the aloe vera plant. This is how it comes when you get it from the grocery store. This is, you know, the long version. This is how long mine was, but again, I've been cutting and I've been using this one. And I've actually purchased both of these actually 2 months ago. And as you can see, they're still good. They're still, you know, going. So everything is still going good with them, okay? So where to get these? The store. You can get this from Publix. Well, of course, the store. You can get it from Publix, Kroger's, the international market. I know you guys may stay in different side of town, so you may not have them in certain places, maybe not a Publix or a Kroger's, but definitely check those international markets, because typically that's where they do carry them. Chinese store, Hispanic store, they would typically have these there too. So just check them out from that, okay? Other great tips is where to store these. Please do not put this in the fridge. Don't put it in the fridge, okay? Aloe vera loves sun. They love direct sunlight. Even when it's cut from its actual plant or tree that it was in, they like direct sunlight. So do not leave it in a humid room. Do not put it near water. This is already a water-based plant itself. It has lots of water itself, so it doesn't need the excess one. And this is what happens when you do put it near water. So y'all see. If you see the back of this, that was me. I actually accidentally left it right after I finished bought it. And I left it like on my counter. My counter had water on it. And this is what happened. It actually started changing, and it started, you know, it didn't get to the rotting phase, but it was about to get there. So I just quickly pulled it out and I put it straight near my window, and it kind of dried out. But even though it still got a little burnt, but it's fine now. But yeah, no humid places, okay? And don't put it in the fridge. Putting aloe vera in the fridge actually destroys a lot of the properties more than you guys know, so don't put those in the fridge either. And please use the actual leaf. Do not use no gel. Don't be lazy. Let's do it exactly how we asked. Use the actual leaf from the store, okay? So this is how much you'll probably need to cut, and you could probably cut a little bit less. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you. But this is how much I cut in here. And I will typically just leave the top on, because sometimes I usually go back and reuse it again. Or, you know, you can just take a little bit. So what you'll do is, I don't know if you can see this, but again, it's not a whole lot. And then what you could do is take your knife. Get a knife that's, you know, you won't cut yourself with, but it's a little rigid or at least a little sharp. And you could even do it with a butter knife too, because again, it's just gel that we're trying to scoop out. And what you'll do is put it in your hands and make sure you're not cutting yourself. And better yet, let me put it over here. So for some of y'all, that's a little slow, you know. let's do it that way, so you guys don't overly cut it. Okay, so I'll put it right over here, and then what you'll do is you just scrape it. Okay, so you scrape it. Okay, and you won't need a whole lot. Oops. You won't need a whole lot, so what you could do. So this one is probably about like 2/4 size of it. And if you need some more, just get some more. Like right now, I need a little bit more. So you want to use up about 2/4 of, like, you know, size of it. So if you got 1/4, that's good, but you use about 2/4 to apply enough to your penile. And then of course, apply from base to tip, like how we asked, and of course do the jelking technique with it, because that's a great way to get those ligaments and everything that's in your penis stretched out. Okay, so just go from base to tip, and then rub it up until it dries, and then you can apply your Gres Cacao and or your Gres Cacao, and then you pump. Okay, and then my sis does have that great video again online for the members, where you could see a great way of how to do the jelking technique and everything. So we have one of our current customers that does use that. So definitely check that video out. Once you guys make payment, that is when your guys, well, once you guys buy a product, that's when your guys will have access to it. Okay. And also too, you do have to sign up for the membership. I don't know, a lot of you guys may not know that also, but you do have to sign up for the membership. So yeah, anyways, let's continue. What's the other part to this? So yeah, so you apply that base to tip, no fridge. Let me see, what else do we need to know? Oh yeah, so storing this, basically, I'll wipe it off now with a clean paper towel, okay? And then what you'll do is, oh yeah, and please don't use a dirty knife, okay? Use a clean knife. That will help you a lot better, because you can actually infect these. So sometimes when people see their things are sealing up and it turns like really darkish brown, or this weird looking brown, because it really should look clear when it's closing up, and then the tip of this will turn brown to close itself up, kind of like, like this in a way, but it will close itself up. But if you use a dirty knife, or even you infected it with some type of dirty thing, cut it off. Cut that little piece off that you notice it's healing up a little nastier than regular. But once it's healing, it should kind of look like this. And then the next day, if you touch it, it won't be as yolky. Okay, right now it's a little bit more yolky, but it won't be as yolky, and then it will actually close itself up. Okay, so hopefully that helped you guys with the questions. Again, you won't need a lot, 2/4 size. Get it from Publix, Kroger's, International Market. And yeah, hopefully that helped you guys. And check out part 2 for just general benefits of it, and also how to go on. Okay, bye guys.